Hello everyone, it's Pixel again, and this video is actually going to be something a bit different. I'm actually going to be talking about a has-been hotel OC that I've actually wanted to share for a while, and she actually came from the idea that she actually came from an idea I had, like, basically, I'll explain what the idea is, but yeah, basically, her name and her appearance, her name is Eva, and yeah, it's pronounced Eva. Like how you would pronounce Evelyn. So yeah, her nickname is Eva, and her full name is, well, her true name is Evelyn. She just now goes by Eva. Now, the thing about her appearance is that she actually looks rather out of place in the underworld. Like, basically she wears a blue dress. She wears a light blue dress. Her eye is rather bug-like. Like, it's a solid light blue with a white pupil. So yeah, like I said, Eva wears a blue dress, but the rest of her dress is actually like, the rest of her dress is actually made out of dove feathers, and she's actually a butterfly-based creature. Basically, she has two butterfly wings that are made out of dove feathers, and whenever she folds them, they look like a cape that's draping from her shoulders. Or sometimes she uses them as a cloak of some kind, minus the hood. So yeah, Eva is, and also something about Eva is she also has like two antennas that curl downwards, and she also, so yeah, the thing about Eva is that she actually was inspired by Vaggie and Charlie's design. Basically like Vaggie, and there is actually a reason for this, that Eva also has an X over her eye, but unlike Vaggie, who is probably wearing an eye patch, Eva isn't actually wearing an eye patch. She literally has an X replacing her eye. Now, the thing about Eva is that something to keep in mind about her is that she's not actually supposed to be in the underworld. She's actually cursed. And basically, at one point, when she meets the has-beens, when she meets everyone at Has-Been Hotel, she actually ends up working there because, well, frankly, they're the only, since she's that, and she also has a halo above her head, a lot of the citizens of the city thinks that she's an exorcist in disguise. And yeah, so yeah, like I said, Eva is actually cursed, and one of the byproducts of said curse was having her eye taken out, which is why she's not wearing an eye patch and why a blue X rests in its place. So yeah, so yeah. And also, Eva has long like long, pale yellow hair that reaches down to her hips. And yeah, I'll actually probably do a video as to why Eva is cursed. But yeah, like, that's her appearance and the reason why she's in the underworld. And like I said, Eva is actually kind of an idea of mine. Like, what if Charlie and the others have to help someone who is either cursed or tricked into going to the underworld? Because, well, like I said, Eva is cursed and she's not supposed to be there, which is why her appearance looks out of place, like, and why she has a halo above her head. And given the fact that she isn't supposed to be there, it's likely that she has a bullseye on her back, like she would either be used for something, or basically, since it's the underworld, the demons will probably try to kill her, like, because, well, you know, she's probably a rarity, much like how Charlie is one of a kind. And the fact that she's, well, cursed to go there, and of course, I don't know about much, but sadly the rules of the exterminators still applies to her, even because basically the curse manifests so she looks like a demon to the other exterminators, and basically, yeah, the rules basically still apply to her. So even she has to hide from them. So yeah, like I said, she came from a concept that... She came from an idea that I was thinking about, like, what if Charlie and the others have to help someone that was either cursed or tricked into going into the underworld? So yeah, and those of you who don't, and of course not even Eva knows who cursed her. Alistair is actually the one who basically, after he brings Eva home after she was cornered by some demons, and he actually brought her to the hotel where he actually ends up knowing that he basically just says, well, in hindsight, darling, she's cursed. You're cursed, darling. So yeah, basically, you know, Alistair reveals to the others that she's cursed, and of course it explains why she looks like that. And also, so yeah, sorry about that. So yeah, that was one of my Has-Been Hotel OCs, Eva. I do still plan on doing a facts video about Ziggy and Violet, but I also do plan on doing a facts video on Eva as well. So yeah, make sure to stay tuned for those, and thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!